It worked. The magnesium worked.
Hoy antes de la carrera una cápsula y durante la carrera mastiqué una cápsula cuando en la última vuelta de la corrida. Y bueno, quedé segundo puesto en mi categoría y sexta en la general de damas.
At the top of the mountain, where they didn't have a water station, I sat there and I remembered what you told me. You can take that extra one if you have it, and when you feel that first twinge, chew it. I sat there and chewed it, and I don't think if it wasn't for one of these, I would probably just sat there on that mountain and DNF. So this is what got me through to the very end. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
And I felt really good on the bike. And on the run, I had no muscle issue, so I want to get a bottle.
And I actually slept the best I've had for a race, which really surprised me because I didn't have much time to sleep. And then during the bike, obviously it was really hot. And then, as you said, if you bite it, you get instant energy. And it was very odd because when you're actually with a burst of energy.
Hi, my name's Will Murray. I did the Ironman Boulder yesterday and took the magnesium supplement at certain times during the bike. And last year I did the same race in about mile 90. I had bad cramps in my adductor muscles on the bike. Yesterday, conditions were at least as challenging, maybe worse. The bike course was harder, and I had no cramping whatsoever. So I don't know what worked, but last year I didn't take this. I had cramps. This year I took this. I didn't have cramps, so you figure it out.
And but I also took a fairly new supplement that I've been taking for about a month now called MgSport. It's a very high dose magnesium, and that has helped my cramping as well, especially my calf cramping that I would get sometimes even just in the middle of the night.
And we all know how that goes.
Yeah, so I take one of those before. I've been taking one of those before bed every night for the last month. And then race morning, I had one with my breakfast before we got to the reservoir. And I had one in T2. I didn't feel like one in T1. I didn't feel like I had to take it before I got on the bike. I was feeling great. I was kind of wishing I had taken it when I had that little cramp on the bike, but when the salt licks took care of it, I was happy. And then I had another MgSport waiting for me in T2, and I definitely took that one to help me get through the marathon.
Right on.
Yeah.